You won't believe what happens when you add this one powder to your morning coffee. For seniors over 60, it boosts energy, supports muscles, and even sharpens your mind. Stay till the end, because the last benefit is the one that surprises everyone. Our first remarkable addition, coming in at number 8, is simple ground cinnamon, a spice most people often associate only with sweet desserts or festive holiday treats. However, when you make the small, consistent habit of stirring it into your morning coffee, it transforms into a surprising weapon for protecting your precious muscle mass. Cinnamon is brimming with beneficial compounds that actively fight inflammation throughout your body, significantly improve overall circulation, and perhaps most importantly for seniors, stabilize your blood sugar levels. This last point is absolutely critical because unstable blood sugar is a silent culprit that slowly robs your muscles of vital energy, thus accelerating muscle wasting as you age. Consider John, a 68-year-old gentleman who routinely felt completely drained after lunch and increasingly noticed his legs growing weaker when climbing stairs. His wife, concerned, suggested he try sprinkling cinnamon in his morning coffee. Initially skeptical, John eventually decided to give it a shot. Within just a few weeks, the results were astonishing. John was no longer falling asleep in the afternoons, his legs felt noticeably lighter and more energetic, and his blood sugar readings dropped by nearly 20 points, a change that utterly shocked his doctor. All these significant improvements stemmed from just a single teaspoon of cinnamon added daily. The science firmly supports this. Unstable blood sugar leads to insulin spikes that make it much harder for your muscles to properly absorb the nutrients they need to stay strong. Cinnamon, by contrast, helps to smooth out those disruptive swings, providing your muscles with a steady and reliable fuel supply instead of those exhausting highs and sudden crashes. Just half a teaspoon in your morning coffee is usually sufficient. For the very best results, try to use Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon, as it naturally contains lower levels of a compound called coumarin, which can potentially be harmful in very large doses. Unlike sugary creamers that do more harm than good for your health, cinnamon adds no extra calories and causes no insulin spikes. Instead, it subtly transforms ordinary coffee into a powerful metabolic ally for your muscles, offering a simple, safe, and affordable way to achieve significant results from the smallest daily tweaks. Moving on to our 7th powerful ingredient, we have cocoa powder. Yes, we're talking about the very same ingredient used to make comforting hot chocolate, but when added unsweetened to your coffee, it truly becomes a hidden superfood for your body. Cocoa is packed with incredible plant compounds known as flavonols, which have been scientifically proven to significantly improve circulation, reduce inflammation throughout the body, and actively support muscle recovery. For seniors, excellent circulation is absolutely vital. As blood flow naturally weakens with age, your muscles receive less oxygen and fewer essential nutrients, often leaving your legs feeling heavy, tired, and your overall energy levels low. Cocoa can help reverse this trend. Take Evelyn, a vibrant 72-year-old who loved her morning coffee, but increasingly dreaded the sluggish feeling in her legs during her daily walks. Her grandson, a passionate fitness enthusiast, suggested she stir a spoonful of unsweetened cocoa into her coffee. Evelyn initially chuckled at the thought. Coffee and cocoa together? But within weeks, she started noticing remarkable changes. Her morning walks felt significantly lighter, her stamina improved, and even her blood pressure was found to be lower at her next doctor's checkup. A simple teaspoon of cocoa had started a profound transformation in her mornings. Science provides a clear explanation for this. Studies indicate that the flavonols found in cocoa greatly improve endothelial function, which is essentially the ability of your blood vessels to relax and efficiently deliver oxygen-rich blood to your hard-working muscles. This translates into better physical performance, stronger muscle recovery, and considerably less stiffness. When thoughtfully combined with coffee's natural caffeine, cocoa creates a powerful 1-2 punch, sustained energy alongside greatly enhanced circulation. The crucial factor here is using unsweetened natural cocoa powder, not those sugar-loaded hot chocolate mixes. Just 1 teaspoon stirred into your morning cup is enough. Not only does it impart a rich, smooth flavor, but it also delivers invaluable muscle-protecting benefits that every senior can truly appreciate. Cocoa serves as a powerful reminder that rebuilding muscle isn't solely about protein. Optimizing circulation is equally vital. While cocoa actively helps oxygen reach your muscles more effectively, our next addition to coffee takes it a step further, fueling them with long-lasting, stable energy. Our sixth recommendation is coconut oil or MCT oil. While blending oil into coffee might sound a bit unusual to some, it has been a long-standing, revered practice in various parts of Asia, where elders have traditionally used it to effectively fuel both their bodies and their brains. For seniors today, this is much more than a fleeting trend. It's a practical and potent way to stabilize energy, protect crucial muscle mass, and even support healthy fat loss. Here's why it works so well. Unlike conventional fats, medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, found abundantly in these oils are rapidly converted into ketones, which are a remarkably clean and efficient fuel source for both your muscles and your brain. As we gracefully age, our cells often become less efficient at utilizing glucose for energy, which is why nagging fatigue, frustrating brain fog, and muscle weakness often begin to subtly creep in. By helping your body switch to ketones, you gain a steady and reliable source of energy that doesn't cause the sharp peaks and dramatic crashes associated with sugar. Harold, 69, experienced this transformation firsthand. He loved his morning coffee, but would invariably feel shaky by late morning, constantly reaching for sugary snacks just to get through the day. His son, having read about MCTs, suggested he blend in a teaspoon of MCT oil. Harold was initially hesitant, jokingly expressing concerns about greasy coffee, but after giving it a try, he noticed something truly remarkable. His energy remained consistently steady until lunch, his sugar cravings largely vanished, and over the next 2 months, he even lost an impressive 7 pounds around his waist. His evening walk suddenly felt much easier, and his doctor was genuinely impressed with his improved energy markers. To safely incorporate this, start small. Just 1 teaspoon of coconut or MCT oil blended into your coffee. You can gradually increase the amount as your body naturally adjusts. Blending it thoroughly creates a delightful, creamy texture that many people find enjoyable. The key, as with many healthy habits, is consistency over time. This practice effectively trains your body to utilize fat more efficiently while ensuring your muscles remain well-fueled and robust throughout your day. Coconut and MCT oil powerfully illustrate a vital lesson. Your muscles are not powered by sugar alone. The right fats can absolutely keep you strong, steady, and wonderfully energized, especially as you navigate life after 60. And while MCT oil nourishes your body with clean energy, the next powerful addition to your coffee directly targets the building and repairing of muscle fibers themselves. Our fifth recommendation might seem surprisingly simple, something most people overlook: adding a splash of milk or soy milk to your coffee. While it may appear to be merely a way to lighten the taste, this small, thoughtful change can transform your coffee into a muscle-preserving powerhouse, especially important once you're past 60. The reason is straightforward yet impactful. Milk delivers complete protein, richly packed with all the essential amino acids your body urgently needs, including leucine, the potent trigger for actual muscle growth. Soy milk, on the other hand, provides high-quality plant-based protein along with beneficial isoflavones, which not only protect your bones but also actively support optimal heart health. For seniors, where every single gram of protein genuinely counts, even a small splash in your coffee can make a meaningful difference. Dolores, 72, unfortunately discovered this the hard way. For decades, she had proudly been drinking her coffee black, convinced she was making the healthier choice by diligently skipping extra calories. But her daughter, a vigilant nurse, noticed Dolores's arms slowly thinning and her overall strength gradually fading. She gently suggested Dolores try adding soy milk to her morning coffee. Within just a few months, Dolores began to notice a tangible difference. She could carry heavy grocery bags with much greater ease and climb stairs without nearly as much strain. Her doctor even remarked that her bone density had slightly improved, a small but notably rare victory at her age. The best part of this habit is its sheer ease. Just half a cup of milk or soy milk can add 4 to 6 grams of protein, a substantial amount that helps prevent that dreaded overnight muscle loss. If you're sensitive to lactose, choose lactose-free milk or opt for fortified soy milk if you prefer a plant-based alternative. Unlike those sugary creamers that contribute only empty calories, milk or soy milk works to strengthen your muscles, fortify your bones, and boost your energy levels all at the same time. By the way, if you're finding this video truly helpful so far, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to Senior Vital Health so you never miss out on important tips like these. We genuinely love to hear how your health has been lately, so please drop a comment below. If you'd like to support our channel and help us create even more valuable content for seniors like you, click the Super Thanks button right under the video. Even the smallest gestures go a long way. Now for what we hinted at in the intro, coming in at number 4, collagen powder. Often primarily considered a beauty supplement for seniors, its benefits extend far beyond mere skin deep. Collagen is essentially the vital glue that robustly holds your muscles, joints, and bones all together. After the age of 60, your body's natural collagen production unfortunately drops by approximately 1% every single year. This significant decline is precisely why increasing stiffness, persistent creaky joints, and slow recovery times become so common and frustrating. But by consistently adding collagen powder to your morning coffee, you can powerfully fight back against this decline. Take Robert, age 70. He deeply loved gardening, but increasingly dreaded the intense soreness that inevitably followed even light work in the yard. His neighbor, observing his discomfort, thoughtfully recommended trying collagen powder in his coffee. Though initially skeptical, Robert decided to give it a sincere try. Within just 2 months, he noticed dramatically less knee pain, significantly smoother movement, and to his immense joy, he was once again able to kneel comfortably in the garden without groaning in pain. For Robert, collagen was much more than just a supplement. It genuinely gave him back the precious freedom to move and pursue his passions without constant discomfort. Here's the impressive science behind it. Collagen delivers the crucial building blocks your muscles and joints desperately need, specifically amino acids like glycine and proline. Just 1 scoop typically provides around 10 grams of protein that dissolves completely and seamlessly into coffee with absolutely no discernible taste. Coffee's natural boost to circulation then helps efficiently deliver this vital collagen throughout your entire body, making your morning cup the perfect, unassuming carrier. The profound result is stronger muscles, considerably healthier joints, and even improved bone density, which is critically important given how dangerous fractures become later in life. A compelling 2022 study showed that seniors who regularly supplemented with collagen reported significantly reduced joint discomfort, faster muscle recovery, and markedly greater flexibility compared to those who did not. For aging adults, this translates directly into less soreness, substantially more mobility, and a greatly enhanced quality of life. Collagen powder profoundly proves an important truth. Rebuilding strength isn't only about protein shakes or vigorous weightlifting, it's also fundamentally about providing your body with the essential raw materials it steadily loses over time. While collagen diligently works to repair your body's structure and keep you moving freely, the next powerful addition to coffee supercharges muscle growth at the very cellular level, giving your muscles the precise fuel they need to actually grow stronger. We're talking about number 3, whey protein powder, a true game changer for anyone over 60. Many seniors mistakenly believe protein powders are exclusively for young bodybuilders, but compelling research increasingly shows they may be even more important for older adults. This is largely because after 60, your body regrettably becomes more resistant to protein's muscle-building signals. Scientists call this anabolic resistance. In plain, understandable terms, the same modest serving of protein that effortlessly built muscle in your younger years barely registers now. You now need more and higher quality protein to trigger the same vital muscle-building signal. This is precisely where whey protein shines its brightest. Whey protein is exceptionally rich in leucine, the specific amino acid that essentially flips on your body's critical muscle growth switch. Without sufficient leucine, your body simply cannot properly repair or build new muscle fibers. One landmark study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that seniors who regularly supplemented with whey protein gained a remarkable 38% more lean muscle than those who didn't. Another clinical trial found that daily whey consumption significantly improved strength, balance, and even walking speed, all absolutely critical markers for maintaining independence as we age. Take Helen, 67, who prided herself on staying active but noticed laundry baskets felt increasingly heavier. Her arms looked thinner, and climbing stairs left her easily winded. Her son, recognizing these subtle signs of muscle loss, suggested she try adding a scoop of unflavored whey protein to her morning coffee. Initially, she resisted, worried her coffee would taste like chalk. But after a few weeks, she noticed undeniable changes. Her arms felt firmer, her legs felt much steadier, and even her doctor confirmed she had indeed gained lean muscle. For Helen, whey wasn't just nutrition, it was tangible proof that her body could still actively rebuild strength and vigor. The best way to use it is delightfully simple. Stir 1 scoop of unflavored whey isolate into your hot coffee. It blends smoothly, adds no unwanted sugar, and delivers a concentrated punch of high-quality protein precisely when your body needs it most to kickstart muscle repair. For those with lactose sensitivity, whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey is often much easier to digest. Pair it with your morning cup, and you've instantly transformed coffee into a potent, muscle-rebuilding elixir. Whey protein powerfully proves a critical truth. Muscle loss after 60 isn't just an inevitable part of aging. It's profoundly about nutrition. By consistently giving your body the right targeted fuel, you can preserve strength, significantly improve recovery, and sustain your independence far longer than you ever thought possible. Next, at number 2, are chia seeds. Tiny, often overlooked, and virtually tasteless, yet they represent one of the most powerful foods you can stir into your coffee if you're over 60. Do not let their diminutive size deceive you. When ground and added to a hot cup, chia seeds release a formidable surge of soluble and insoluble fiber, essential omega-3 fatty acids, and high-quality plant-based protein that your muscles, joints, and brain desperately need to thrive. Here's the surprising truth. Most seniors consume less than half the daily fiber and omega-3s their bodies genuinely require. This chronic deficiency not only accelerates muscle decline, but also contributes to stubborn belly fat accumulation and can even worsen memory loss. Chia seeds directly and powerfully tackle all 3 of these pressing concerns. Their protein content actively helps preserve and rebuild muscle. The omega-3s significantly reduce inflammation and protect delicate joints. And the generous fiber improves digestion and remarkably stabilizes blood sugar balance, all while keeping you feeling full and satisfied for much longer. Meet George, 70, who struggled daily with chronic constipation, persistently creeping belly fat, and a constant debilitating fatigue. His daughter, a perceptive nutritionist, suggested he try grinding chia seeds and adding just a teaspoon to his morning coffee. At first he scoffed, declaring it bird food, but within weeks he was genuinely shocked by the profound results. His digestion improved dramatically, his waistline began to slim, and his joints felt noticeably less stiff during his morning walks. He eloquently described it best, saying, "I feel like I oiled my engine." The key to unlocking their full power is preparation. Whole chia seeds often pass through the digestive tract largely unabsorbed, but when properly ground, they readily release their full spectrum of vital nutrients. Just 1 to 2 teaspoons stirred into hot coffee creates a creamy, subtly nutty drink that truly works like medicine for your muscles, joints, and even your memory. For seniors battling sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, or pervasive inflammation, this small, simple tweak can make a monumental difference. Chia seeds powerfully prove that sometimes the smallest changes in your daily routine deliver the biggest, most impactful results. By consistently fueling your body with this trifecta of protein, fiber, and omega-3s, they strongly support stronger muscles, better, more consistent energy, and overall healthier aging. And while chia seeds provide you with steady, nourishing energy, the number 1 addition on our list goes even further. a nutrient so incredibly powerful it has been shown to increase muscle strength by more than 40% in seniors, making it the ultimate defense against age-related decline. This brings us to number 1, turmeric with black pepper. This golden duo may appear to be nothing more than a simple spice mix, but for seniors it represents one of the most potent natural medicines you can seamlessly add to your coffee. Turmeric contains curcumin, a remarkable compound scientifically proven to dramatically slash inflammation, diligently protect arteries from damage, and even actively rebuild lost muscle strength. But here's the crucial catch. On its own, your body barely absorbs curcumin. However, add just a tiny pinch of black pepper and absorption dramatically skyrockets by up to an astonishing 2,000%. That's the magical synergy that transforms turmeric from a mild culinary spice into a medicinal powerhouse. Inflammation is the insidious, hidden thief of strength after 60. It mercilessly damages muscle tissue, stiffens joints, and weakens arteries, tragically speeding up sarcopenia, worsening arthritis, and even contributing to memory decline. Turmeric directly and aggressively fights this destructive process. It calms widespread inflammation, significantly reduces muscle and joint soreness, and proactively protects your heart and brain. When combined with coffee's natural boost to circulation, it delivers a formidable 1-2 punch against the relentless march of aging. Consider Satoshi, 73. Gardening was his lifelong passion, but persistent knee pain and swelling ultimately forced him to stop. Painkillers offered only temporary masking of his discomfort. Then, his thoughtful daughter suggested he try adding half a teaspoon of turmeric with a dash of black pepper into his morning coffee. Initially, he wrinkled his nose at the earthy taste, but after just a few weeks he was back kneeling comfortably in the soil, effortlessly pulling weeds without any pain. His doctor was genuinely stunned by his significantly lower inflammation markers and remarked that Satoshi moved like a younger man. For Satoshi, turmeric wasn't just a spice. It literally gave him back his treasured freedom to move and engage with life. To harness these incredible benefits, stir about half a teaspoon of turmeric and a very small pinch of black pepper into your hot coffee. The warmth helps to activate and release curcumin's potency, and the pepper ensures it efficiently reaches your bloodstream where it can do the most good. For those sensitive to turmeric's earthy flavor, adding a dash of cinnamon or a tiny drop of honey can wonderfully balance the taste. Turmeric with black pepper profoundly proves a powerful truth. Aging does not have to be synonymous with decline. By actively reducing inflammation, strengthening muscles, and protecting both brain and heart health, this simple, accessible addition can genuinely keep you strong, mobile, and gloriously independent well into your 70s, 80s, and far beyond. Before we conclude this important discussion, please remember an essential note. This video is presented for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Every person's health situation is unique and individual. Therefore, please check with your doctor or a qualified health professional before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you are currently taking medications or have existing health conditions. To quickly recap the incredible journey we've just taken, we've explored 8 powerful, science-backed additions you can easily stir into your morning coffee to actively rebuild muscle after 60. We covered everything from the steady blood sugar control offered by cinnamon and the circulation-boosting power of cocoa to the clean, efficient fuel provided by coconut or MCT oil. We then moved to the invaluable protein punch of milk or soy milk, the joint-supporting magic of collagen, the muscle-building boost of whey protein, and the omega-3 strength found in ground chia seeds, all the way to the inflammation-fighting force of turmeric when combined with black pepper. Each one of these remarkable additions is simple to incorporate, incredibly affordable, and firmly backed by scientific research. Most importantly, each one has the potential to transform your ordinary coffee into powerful medicine for your muscles and your overall well-being. So now it's genuinely your turn. Which of these accessible additions will you commit to trying first? Will it be cinnamon, whey, or perhaps the potent turmeric? Let us know your choice in the comments below. We'd truly love to hear your story. And please, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone you know who needs to hear this vital information, and subscribe to Senior Vital Health for many more science-backed tips designed to help you stay strong, vibrant, and independent long after 60. Remember this profound truth: aging does not have to mean getting weaker. With the right daily habits and informed choices, you truly can wake up every morning feeling stronger, mentally sharper, and more wonderfully energized than ever before. Your morning coffee can either passively fuel decline or it can actively rebuild your future. The choice, ultimately, is yours to make.